I've seen what love looks like, I've seen its beauty when it's alive.
7. I'm afraid I can't show you the work in progress for this one, but I will scrub through layers of the final thing. This is the one where Pig has gone back to his lab to give or not give free will to his creation. But he's gotten a little loopy by now. Let me show you. This is the robot wife as she is when he returns. All but finished, and somehow nothing like his wife. Maybe a hint of it in her features, but she's essentially become some sort of supernatural being. He's given her hair that flows out in a giant mane and a body that's been engraved. In some ways, it reminds me a little bit of back in the old days when inventors would make something, say a car, and they'd be so proud of it that they would have these plaques they'd engrave their name on and put on the car. Something as simple as a smokestack funnel would have all sorts of curlicues and designs and patterns put onto it. So here she is, and I've darkened her down. Again, building the environment around her to make your eye go where I want it to go. But bringing in a few of the trademark symbols of that particular room that I want to plant in your head. And they're there because they're story triggers. So there's the window behind, the window with the circles. So there's not just any window, and you remember that one, hopefully. Here's Pig, and he's pulling up on those beautiful ribbons that are lifting his figure up into the air, and not for a bolt of electricity at all. I'm not sure how he brings her to life, and actually don't particularly care. I like that she's almost part puppet, part pinned insect, part beautiful weightless fairy. And there you are, adding that blue filter at the end to try and bind it together with the other keyframes and set the tone and the mood. And we have our final piece of the creation scene. The next moment will be when he sees her eyes open and he has to confront what he has brought into the world. Let's move on to keyframe number 8.